Hi there guys, what is up today? What is going on? It is I, Azure here, and welcome to my Rivals of Aether Workshop Characters Showcase. In today's showcase then, what we'll be doing a while is taking a look at Eevee, the ever-lovable Pokemon that packs quite a punch with its multiple forms. Speaking of which, at the time of this video recording, the transformations for Eevee are not yet fully finished, so I will be mainly showing off Eevee's normal form here. But the alternate costumes featuring Eevee's evolutions will also be showcased though, to compensate for that. But as soon as the full version of this is available to showcase fully, I will be making a second video on this following up to show off Eevee's evolutions from the Kanto region. So if you like what you see from this video, be sure to let me know down below in the comment section, and also give this video a like, so that way I know from you guys to keep making content just like this, as well as everything else I have going on the channel here. So then let's get right on into things here and check out Eevee's moveset. So first things first, why don't we go ahead and cover Eevee's basic movements here, as well as jumping, like so. And then for the handy dandy dodge, as well as air dash. Now with that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and try out Eevee's normal attacks a while to see what it can really do. There's not really a whole lot to go off of here, but for what is here is very, very impressive. So with all that in mind, why don't we go ahead and try out Eevee's up air. Now then for Eevee's down air. That one really packs quite a punch. Or should I say body slam. Now then though, why don't we go ahead and move on to Eevee's neutral special, which is Swift, and we can also charge it up and hold the power now to go anywhere we want on the stage, so that we can do stuff like this and have our opponent seeing stars. That was light screen right there, I believe. And now then for Eevee's side special or forward special. That is actually hidden power, and has almost 20 different and so for Eevee's hidden power move here, it actually has one of 20 different moves that can randomly come out here, which I have no control over, but I really like though, because it adds a complete element of mystery to Eevee here and Eevee's moveset, like so. Now then, why don't we go ahead and try out Eevee's down special, which I believe is rest or a healing move of some type to heal damage. So now then, why don't we go ahead and try out Eevee's recovery special or up special, which I believe is either quick attack or agility, which puts us in a pretty good spot in the air there. Which also gives us a lot of time to fall though in midair, which can leave us open to a lot of attacks from opponents. So it's always careful to remember where you're using that move at and your positioning on the stage here, because if you don't, you could fall off and unfortunately lose a life. So as that rounds out Eevee's moveset here, oh, I almost forgot, and Eevee's taunt. So as you can see, yeah, Eevee's taunt is not fully finished, but we'll be incorporating the Kanto evolution of Eevee's evolution forms whenever that is fully completed there by the creator of this mod. So as a follow-up then to this video, that will be showcasing all of Eevee's evolutions in full detail with all of their respective movesets shown off in full to give them all the proper amount of respect that they each rightfully deserve. Alright now guys, so our first battle with Eevee here is about to officially be underway. But what better stage though to duke it out on than by fighting on a few Pokemon themed stages. So first up we have Pewter City, the Sky Pillar, and then last but not least Pokemon Stadium, with a twist that's also able to transform if we pick the Aether version of it. So to kick things off here, why don't we travel back to Pewter City. Let's battle! It's time we show them that we don't need a trainer to help us out in battle. We're more than capable of defending ourselves. We're going to see what Eevee can really do here. As we pull out all the stops here with our handy-dandy hidden power move. We don't need a trainer to help us win. Show him who's boss, Eevee. It's not over yet. For the fun's just getting started. I believe that move was Shadow Ball right there. That seems very underrated to me. Let's show these other Pokemon and Pokemon Ranger who's boss. So much damage, so little time. You know what? Why don't we take care of this Pokemon Ranger here? They're just standing there. That's not a wise decision at all. So now the Pokemon Ranger decides to fight seriously. Not cool. What an odd battle strategy. Yeah, you like that mix-up? And we don't even have a trainer. Alright, good job, Eevee. We'll get him next time. But for right now, it's just us and Mudkip. Alright, let's go, Eevee. Why don't we send this Pokemon packing? Alright, we're doing really well. Let's keep this up. Come on, Mudkip. That all you got? No wonder you're still not caught. You're one heck of a Pokemon. Why don't you head back to the Hoenn region? And that's game! That was a very fun first battle there, to say the least, with Eevee. Even though we can't evolve yet into any of the evolutions, this is still a very fun character to play as, and to really have a better idea of what Eevee will be like if Eevee was included in not just Rivals of Aether here, but also if Eevee was playable in, say, a Super Smash style game of that sort. For what it's worth, though, I have to say that Eevee is incredibly fun to play as, and I am honestly very excited for when the evolutions finally do drop, so that we can really have Eevee shine here to the best of its abilities. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and get another battle set up here with Eevee. But this time, however, why don't we go to the Pokemon Stadium, where formal battles take place. So then, away we go. You want a battle, Jigglypuff? We'll give you a battle. A Pokemon battle, that is. Let's go, Eevee. We have a score to settle. Yeah, Jigglypuff's not going to get away with this travesty. Alright, Eevee. Let's bring the pain. And show these opponents of ours who's really boss when it comes to Pokemon battles. So much damage, though. It's honestly a tad hard sometimes to keep track of everything going on screen. So, We're gonna have to keep our distance this time around. We know it's good for us. Because I am not about to lose this battle. There we go, Eevee. That'll teach him. There we go. Oh, no, you don't. You shall not rest. Not while we're around. As Jigglypuff's once again teaching us all what a true Pokemon looks like. As things are heating up here rather quickly, if I might add. Might I add? No! That's it. We have to end this battle now. Or someone's gonna get hurt. Yeah, I think it's time we wrap this battle up. Alright, let's battle. This time, though, it's for revenge. Well, vengeance, really. Since Jigglypuff knows that we're coming for them. That Pokemon... Jigglypuff wanted to play dirty. Well, we're going to play dirty back. It's time for us to level up. We don't even need the evolutions to handle them. Or any of these other opponents of ours. Wow. Pokemon Ranger really packs a... That Pokemon Ranger really packs a punch too, might I add. Come on, Eevee. Let's show these guys what we're made of. No! It's alright, Eevee. Shake it off. The battle's just getting started. Wow. Everyone's just dishing out their most powerful attacks here. I didn't know things would heat up this fast. I had no idea things would heat up this fast. This is a real Pokemon battle for the ages. Yeah, we made it back. Good old land. Come on, Eevee. No! So close and yet so far. Jigglypuff, you won't get away with this. Yeah, you won't get away with this, you monster. Get out of our face. Get away from us. Alright, Jigglypuff. You want to play dirty? We'll play dirty. Whoa. Yeah, that's how you do it. Come on, Eevee. We better keep this momentum up, though, if we're going to hope to bring Jigglypuff here down. I don't know where the trainer's at, but this Pokemon has no chill whatsoever. But right now, it's just us versus them. Bring it, Jigglypuff. We'll show you who's boss here when it comes to a real Pokemon battle. We don't even need to evolve to handle you. See you later, Jigglypuff. And that is game right there. As that chalks up another win for Eevee, the quite adorable Pokemon. For what it's worth there, that was very, very trying in terms of our opponents, who seemingly have no chill whatsoever. Like, what is up with that whole thing? They just don't let up there in terms of pressure and are like, we're going to really try and make it so that you don't live to get any experience points here from this Pokemon battle in any way, shape, or form. So, for everything that happened, I'm extremely glad, though, that we were able to take out not only Mudkip. I am extremely happy, though, that we were able to take out not only Mudkip there, but the Pokemon Ranger, and also especially our arch nemesis Jigglypuff. So with all that in mind, why don't we go ahead here and get one more battle with Eevee all set up and ready to go, as we try and see who the real strongest Pokemon is, as we venture now to the Sky Pillar for one final showdown. Let's go. Alright, Eevee, this will be for all the marbles. Let's show these Pokemon what a real battle looks like. And with our little trump card here, Hidden Power, I think we're going to be just fine. Let's go, Eevee. Time to kick some Pokemon tail. And the hits just keep coming. Who will reign supreme? Who will come out on top as the true victor here? An ultimate Pokemon. No, it's not Mewtwo or Mew, but in fact it will be Eevee. I mean, come on, who can say no to that face? I know I can't, if Eevee was my pet in real life. So, that's just my 2 cents, though. Alright, now things are starting to get heated up here. Alright, now things are really heating up here. As everyone's just unleashing their most deadly attacks. Guess that includes Jigglypuff. Come on, Eevee. We may be down, but we're not out yet. Get out of here, Pokemon Ranger. We don't need you here to supervise us. We don't need trainers. At least Eevee has the element of speed on our side here. At least with Eevee, we have the element of speed on our side here, which is nice and reassuring to know. That's how you do it, Eevee. Nice job. Yeah, get out of here. Have a taste of our hidden power. Alright. Let's go, Eevee. Talk about a heavy hitter. Jigglypuff, don't get any ideas now. Jigglypuff, don't you dare get any ideas. We're coming for you next. Or perhaps you're coming for us. Guess I spoke too soon. No matter though, we're gonna bring you down. Whoa. Where you going, Jigglypuff? We're not done quite yet with this battle. We're just warming up, you see. Oh yeah, laying on the pressure now, Eevee. Don't go sleeping on us just yet. No, Eevee, what happened? Why don't we show our opponents here what a true Pokemon battle looks like? It's time we do some big moves. And show our foes here who's boss when it comes to duking out in a real Pokemon battle. This will definitely be a match for the ages. If we can just manage to figure out a battle strategy here, I think we'll be fine. Alright. So far, at least, we're doing pretty darn well. For what it's worth. As long as Jigglypuff here doesn't give us too much trouble. Good old Hidden Power. My favorite move of Eevee's. No, Jigglypuff, no. You're not allowed to take us back to school here. That's our job. Come on, Eevee. We gotta keep this momentum going. And lay the smack down on our foes. We don't even need to level up to defeat them. Wow. Yeah, these guys really have no chill. At all. Alright, Eevee. Let's get a battle strategy here worked out. We need a game plan. What are we gonna do? We gotta figure out something fast. Alright, who should we take out first? Sorry about this, Pokemon Ranger, but I think we're going to be going after you. No! Talk about a 2-for-1 deal. Except this time it was by Jigglypuff's hands? Yeah, hands. Either way, you're going down. That's it. Yeah, you like this? You like our tail whip? Oh, there's more where that came from. There we go. Laying the heat down now. Jigglypuff, what are you doing? Why don't you just try and be a little bit nicer to us here? Because your whole battle strategy is completely unorthodox. At least Jigglypuff doesn't have that magic marker, though, to write on our face. Which is good. Alright. We gotta figure something out, though, fast. Because if not, it's gonna be lights out for Eevee here. Stop healing, Jigglypuff. You cannot heal. It seems like the more damage we do, the angrier it gets. And the stronger it gets. Alright, Eevee, let's go. It's time to show our opponents here what a true Pokemon battle looks like. As we now will avenge our fallen. Whether it's a Pokemon Ranger or fellow Pokemon, we will be victorious. There we go, Eevee. That's what I like to see. Laying the smackdown here on fellow Pokemon. In style. Just barely recovered there. Ah yes, our hidden power. That's gonna most definitely come in handy here when dealing with these types of opponents. Yeah, Jigglypuff has no chill whatsoever here. Just trying to ruin our day. Ah, there's always one hater. We'll send them packing just like the rest. Come on, Eevee. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now. New battle strategy. What are we gonna do? First things first, take out Jigglypuff. Alright. Hidden power, don't fail me now. Yeah! Talk about a heavy hitter. Good job, Eevee. Let's keep this momentum up. Alright. Finally, things are starting to turn around. Guess I spoke too soon. Alright, this is it. And you are out of here, Jigglypuff, our worthy adversary. And that does it right there and chalks up another win for Eevee, the adorable Pokemon. And so then, guys, on that note, that'll just about do it for things here on my end, showcasing Eevee from the Pokemon series. I hope you all have enjoyed this showcase, though, from me as usual, and be sure to let me know your thoughts down below, as I always love to hear what you guys have to say in terms of feedback and just comments in general. This will just about do it, like I said, for things here. And until my next video when we all meet again, I've been your host for today, Azure, and I am signing off. But be sure to keep it tuned right here for all this and much, much more from me. I'll be sure to see you guys all later when we meet again. Until then, though, take care, everyone, and I will see you all later.